lonely men out there who no one's picking them up. It's like Wednesday's Child. They just stuck out there.
You're right about that.
But even a 2 can get love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and then
even a 1.
Yeah.
It's somebody for everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't discriminate.
Yeah. Speaking of perfect women, do you have a perfect woman in your life?
Nah, man, just breathing, talking, putting together sentences.
So you just okay.
I'm not really picky out because I'm a personality person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I see beauty in all things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
somebody's coal is a diamond eventually somewhere. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, man, I don't really have a particular type. And
Beauty is beauty.
I know that pisses people off too, like, because they can't figure out what I'm into. Because, like, yeah, like, if I had like a, you know how like in the FBI agency they'll have like the pictures of the people they're looking for.
Right.
Like, if I put up every chick I dated, you'd be like, yo, was this dude just on a random?
So it's safe to say you don't mind dating the Jane Doe versus a woman that's in the entertainment industry, such as yourself.
I would prefer to not date somebody in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like you gotta be on defense the whole time, like a hockey goalie. Like, you gonna block mad shots, but one's gonna get through. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
would you date a fan?
when I did a fan,
Yes.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, I feel. The thing is, I'm so naive. I'm so naive. Like, she doesn't know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
Really?
Technology
Really?
these days.
At this level.
when
She has to
people
know what you
stop
do.
me because they recognize me, I'm still shocked. I'm still like, oh, like, why are you up that early?
You're on TV every day.
It's like, it's either like,
Yeah.
I either feel like, why are you up that early or why are you up that late? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you was watching Dish Nation? Were you in jail? Because there's mad prisoners that watch Dish Nation. Like, I was in New York. I was over there. I took the Staten Island ferry, not too far from the Statue of Liberty, and there was like a whole bunch of like dudes from, I guess, Rikers doing like garbage detail. Like, yo, son, that's a kid. Yo, Dish Nation, you be over there with Portia's boobs. Like, yeah, that's me. Thank God for watching.
Yeah,
Speaking of Portia,
Station.
how is it working with Portia and the Brad and all of them? Eva,
I get to work with some of the dopest human beings on the planet. Like, Portia is amazing.
I love
the
Portia.
dopest human being. I'm so glad her and Dennis are working it out.
Shout out Portia.
Eva Marcel is an awesome human being as
Top
well.
model, yes.
And the Brat is a legendary icon and just the biggest sweetheart in the world. Like, and she really ride or die for her friends. I tell her all the time, like, yo, when I commit my first murder, I want you to defend me the same way you defend all your other friends. Because you could not tell her Jussie Smollett did not do that. And I'm like,
Okay.
And don't forget about Gary
Negro
with the
did.
T now, because I love me some Gary.
I do.
Yeah,
I love Gary.
You ain't gonna say nothing about Gary. Y'all be giving Gary a hard time.
He don't care, honey. He don't care. Gary doesn't care.
that's somebody's friend.
I love me some the Brat. I got in trouble. I was like 10 years old. My dad was like, I got you the Brat CD. And I was like, yeah. Mom was like, take that out your hand, right? I was like, but I love the Brat. And she was just like, no. She's like, you're too young to be learning about the Brat. I'm like, I want to rap just like the Brat.
Yes.
Did you ever get to like the studio and like do a record?
No, I had like my hand. I caught it to the side, and I would just like beatbox with my boys. You know. It was like in the backyard rest.
Okay.
It was at the recess.
So I heard you mention New York and that you were visiting there, but that's actually home for you, right?
Yeah, the Boogie Down Bronx, man. Like,
Shout out to New York.
Yes.
as much as I love New York and New York is home, I look at it the same way Superman looks at Krypton. Like, it's there, but it ain't.
Really?
It's
So
different.
big.
Yo, like everything that you used to love about New York ain't really there anymore. Like,
The
you know,
rats
like
are still there.
the rats are still there. The roaches have gotten stronger.
Call them out like that.
They so big.
They really
They
are.
be sitting with you on the train, like.
Yeah, they have New York accents and stuff.
Yeah. You try to step on the roach. I got a family, son. Nah, but I mean, the thing is, like, what I loved about New York, and which is also one of the things that I like about Atlanta, is the fact that there was so much entrepreneurialism. Like, there was a lot of like mom and pop shops that used to be on the block. Like, you know, we go to Publix, we go to Kroger, but you know, in New York, especially when I was growing up, we would go to like this particular, like, you know, dude to get produce.
Right.
Yo, the meat market dude. There was a fish market guy. You know, because I guess they never thought to put it all in one place yet. You know, so now like all those places you used to go to for these little one-off things are now like the Verizon store.
So now
or
you're
down
here
to
in the
Starbucks.
A.
Nah.
Now I'm in the A, where like there's a lot of that same stuff going on, minus going to like the fish market or whatever. But there's a lot of like independent black businesses that you can support out here in Atlanta, and I think that's great because commercialism is awesome, but it's so great when people can start something from the ground up, grow it, blow it up, make it happen.
Right. And we are so glad that you are here helping us start our next chapter.
Yes. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for blessing us with your presence.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. It was an honor. Thank you.
Like it's Sunday night, but you guys are dressed for Friday.
We're going out.
Like I walked in and I was confused. I was like, "Do I have to? I do." Like, but nah, y'all like y'all.
You didn't get the memo of dressing up for the
Y'all giving us
first
Friday
premiere?
energy. Like prior to coming up here, I was wearing like shorts and a hoodie. It was weird.
We dress like this every day.
You chill. You Headkrack.
We are our own
we
walking
are satisfied.
ambassadors, so we got to stay fly.
We got
Well,
to
for the
stay
season
fly.
finale, I'll come through in like a suit
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
Okay, come
with
on.
short pants, just to, so people don't know when it was shot.
Capris.
Well, we look
Okay.
forward to having you back again with us.
Definitely.
Thank you. For
Thank
coming
Thank y'all
over
so
with
much
us.
and congratulations.
Thank you.
Continued success.
Thank you.
May this thing be the highest rated thing on the network, and y'all find y'all way on like a really respectable network like on TV, like OWN as well.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
I'm rooting for
Speaking to the
y'all.
atmosphere.
You got to do it, man. You got to throw the energy out.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
Peace and love, ladies. Thank y'all
Thank
for
you so
watching.
much.
See you later.
Woo. So now, guys, we're going to tune in to our trip that we're going to be taking in April 2020, Cabo San Lucas.
Cabos, we ready.
They are not
Are you
ready
ready?
for all of this jelly.
So,
Hot girl summer.
Hot Girl Summer's
Hot
back.
girl summer
so
back.
this is going to be
2020.
our
2020.
Big Girl Pool Party
Yes.
in Cabo. We're going to have live music, live taping.
Yes.
That's what we're going to have to stay tuned. We're going to be at the Rio Center.
Rio Center.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
For 3 to 4 days. I cannot wait. So go on our website. We'll have all the information on there. Book your rooms. The flight is not included, okay? So don't get mad at us because you thought you were going to be riding with us.
Right.
First class. Okay? So go ahead and book
Go on,
your
work it
flight.
out
Go
however you
ahead.
can.
Go ahead.
Your
Work it
flight
out.
to
Spirit
Cabo.
and
Start saving up now.
That's like
Frontier.
spring break
It
win.
is. It is.
They're
Southwest.
going to have some young men.
Yes. It's
Yes, honey.
It's gonna be a variety of all kinds.
Yes.
AKs, all kinds.
Okay.
All kinds.
They
And
really
half
gonna
of
be
the
a lot of
half of the
partying.
room,
Yes.
half of the room is due by September 1st, so that's in a couple of weeks.
All right.
So you guys make sure to
So,
book
yeah,
it.
work it out.
Yes.
You
That's
got
right.
it out there. You got it.
And it's April
All right.
22nd to April 26th,
Definitely.
2020.
We're ready.
I'm ready for
Get
it.
your swimsuits ready, ladies.
Get your Hot Girl Summer.
Hot girl.
Oh, we got an
Swimsuits?
all white. They have like different schemes. So they got all white party. They got pink.
Oh yeah, they do like a different theme and
Yes.
stuff every night. So
Yes.
we're definitely gonna take advantage of all of that.
Yeah, all different theme music. I love it.
Concerts,
See our
shopping.
curves.
Yes, because we
Right.
haven't stood up yet for you
Photo shoot
guys.
sessions too out there. So make sure you bring your A game on.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right,
That's
Ready.
right.
And invite the hot boys too.
we gonna bring our A game.
Bring your friends.
W
Hot
style.
boys.
That's right, hot boys.
You say some hot oil too?
Hot oil, hot boys,
She said hot oil.
candle,
Not the
massage
Got me
oil,
sunscreen
whatever.
So they won't get burned. I need to put it all.
We have to like oil them up, like in
Right.
coconut oil, so they just show their
kind of glisten. And
yeah,
soften the
like
skin
their
at the same
bodies.
time.
That's right, yeah.
This girl right here, honey, she's all about her some men.
That's
child.
it.
You know,
Hot
that
oil
is
and everything.
totally that defines her. She all about the sex and the men. That's why we love her.
International
Love it.
flavor. International flavor.
Honey.
Speaking of Anna and flavor, let's talk about some things coming up about relationships.
Oh,
We love to talk about relationships.
We do.
Oh, okay.
We do. Not all
Yeah.
those relationships, but we like to get up into other people's business.
Yeah,
Right.
the hot topic
Right.
of who's who.
Right.
Who's dating who? Well, the question of the day, and we would like for you to call in and give your opinions on it. But how do you feel about open relationships?
Oh, that's a great topic.
I've noticed
Kim.
in Atlanta, everyone wants to do this open relationship thing.
It can be a little too open though.
Polyamorous is what they call it, girl.
Right.
I'm like, what?
I can tell you right now.
They want hot girl summer all year round.
Open relationship.
Okay,
Go ahead
Definitely
and call
not.
in.
definitely call in. So we need to know your opinions on it. How do you feel about open relationships and everything? Let's see.
So,
Lord mercy.
The number to call in is 470-251-4647. Who is going to be our first caller, you guys?
Call
we are
me
waiting.
now.
We are waiting.
I don't know.
Now you didn't bust your Miss
They
Cleo.
want to talk to me.
Oh my
Call me
goodness.
now.
You scared them away.
What?
Dakotah.
Call back.
Call back. Call him back.
Call back.
Call back. Call back.
Well,
Do we
I
have a
just-
first caller? Do we have a first caller?
Do we?
Yes, we need to have a first caller. We need to. Everybody's scared because the topic open relationships, nobody wants to admit. They don't want to admit.
Definitely.
Nobody wants to admit about open relationships. So nobody wants to call in. We're waiting, guys. We're waiting.
Call me now. I don't do too well with open relationships. It's either me or I'm enough for everyone. So
That's
that's
right.
it.
For everyone.
I'm just sorry. I'm sure.
Oh, you're there for one person.
I'm there for
yeah.
one person, yes, but I don't do open relationships.
No.
I don't play too well with others.
It's not my cup
No.
of tea. I don't
I'm
like to
too
share like
spoiled.
that.
I don't.
Definitely.
I just want my one person, and that's it. I'm not sharing with anybody else. I'm not.
But you guys know, like, when you first start dating, technically, you can date more than one person.
Until-
In the dating stages, right?
Until you.
So-
Until you
yeah.
say exclusive.
Yeah,
Right, but then
exclusive.
you can just keep your mind at the dating level for right now. You know what I mean? Like, you can date multiple people and then just keep it at that and then just have your fun. So it's kind of like open relationship, but you just keep it fun.
But what
you
if
know?
it's like on the first date or two, like you really like this guy, this one guy in particular?
Well,
How you feel?
that's your problem.
Do you just put all
that's
your
your
eggs in
problem.
one basket?
Because sometimes
You just
Joe
can't
may have what
a cup of coffee.
Jim may not have.
You're right. Hey,
You know, they may,
Right, and then
have
you
the
can
best
just
of both worlds.
exactly.
I'm
You
just
just take
saying,
the
in a
pieces.
situation like that, just stay single. I mean, why are you putting yourself labels on yourself that you are in this relationship and that you are monogamous when you're
But you
not?
don't have to do
Just
the.
be
You don't
free.
have to be.
Ooh.
Loving you.
Call me
How
now.
can I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to call in and say, y'all killing it.
Okay.
Oh, thank
And how can I get on this trip in 2020?
Okay.
Yes,
What is
hot
your
boy
name? You
summer.
sound sexy.
Y'all said y'all needed some hot boys.
yes.
And it's hot where I'm at. I'm sweating.
What's your name, caller?
What's your name, caller?
You can call me D.
Ooh, D. What does that stand for?
D
D.
or
D.
T?
Just D.
Just D.
What does
Okay.
it stand for?
D.
It stands for the D.
Is it like Big D?
The D.
or
Lil D.
Lil D?
Lil Daryl.
Amazing.
Lil Dare.
Lil Daryl. Huh? Huh?
It's Lil Duval calling us to give us the 1,000 points for his challenge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all
that's what it is.
silly. Y'all silly. No, but
Yeah, I want you to come to the Cabo trip.
Make sure you follow
yeah,
us.
Yes.
yeah. How can I do all that?
Okay, so you are going to go to our website, sir.
Let's go.
And then you're going to follow the directions. It's Cabo San Lucas. You're going to have a link for you to go ahead and click on and pay for it. It's a resort, so don't forget the flight is not included.
I'm trying to ride with y'all though.
Oh, you got to get on that
Oh,
exclusive
I'm
list.
sorry, boo. You trying to do what now?
That's gonna cost you.
Unless
You
you're
got that
paying for the
bag?
full trip.
Yes, unless you're paying for all
Yeah,
four of us.
yeah.
You're sponsoring.
We will ride with you.
everything,
Right.
You know.
We
Do
will ride
have
with
your-
you.
You have your own private jet?
Not really. But what had happened was,
What had happened
What happened Let's go with the story.
What happened?
I love
happened,
y'all.
Lil
Y'all
D,
love what
Big D?
y'all doing. Shout out to the homie Headkrack in the building.
What's up?
Woo! I'm gonna keep tuning in.
We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Keep
Thank
tuning
you.
in.
And
calling.
you let us know whenever you get make your final payment to Cabo.
That's right, because that's deadline is September 1st. Don't forget. Hot Boy
Yes,
Summer
ma'am.
2020.
I'm on
Bring your oil.
Yeah, bring your oil and
Hot oil.
Hot
Hot
oil.
boy.
I got oil.
It'll be pretty hot in the
bring
Cabo.
some stamina with you too.
Ooh.
Massage
Come on,
oil,
Stella.
cooking oil. I do all that. I got you.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like these girls
Not
are trying to
cooking
get
oil.
their groove back.
Come on, Stella.
I want to see what you look like.
Cooking oil.
Look at
Slide in my DMs, Russian doll. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Stay out of the DMs.
Might as well. Everybody else is in it.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh.
But
Everybody
guess
else
what?
is in
Not
it.
everybody gets the attention, so that's fine. I'm like Headkrack, I mean, I have a whole bunch of DMs, but I just have to select few. So
Right.
She has a waiting room in her
Not
DMs.
the waiting room.
Right.
it's a waiting list. It's a waiting list. Honey.
Boom.
Right, well,
I'm on it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you so much for
Thank you for
calling in.
calling.
All right.
Have a good evening.
Good
You
night.
too.
Good night.
Ooh, we got a second caller.
Love and Hills is Hot Girl Summer. How can I help you?
Girl,
Hey, ladies.
Hello. doing?
Great show, ladies. Congrats.
Thank you so
Who
much.
are we speaking to?
Hey, this In the Street with Tina B.
Hey,
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Kimberly. That's
Hi,
my love
honey.